Hello and welcome to day 17 out of 31 days of Halloween here on my channel. So today's look is a stapled type look and it's actually inspired by Kimberly Margarita on Instagram. So I started this look by already having my base done and then I go straight into a red face paint by Mayron and I start to paint where I want the cuts on my face and body. Then I make a lot darker red. I kind of mix the red in with a little bit of black and make a dark red and get a thin brush and start to paint it down the center of the red stripes that I've already done. Using that same face paint, I start to make the intersections a little bit bigger and darker, so it just gives it a little bit more depth. Then using a black face paint, I paint on the stitches. I do use an eyeliner applicator to do this. I don't know what this is from. I've had it for years and I just kept the applicator when the eyeliner ran out because I really like the applicator. So I'm sorry, but you can just use a brush. I then go into the Snazaroo face paint in the shade Gunmetal. It's a really lovely metallic face paint and I start to paint over the black stitches because I want them to look like staples. But I do leave a little bit of black on each end because I think it just makes it look a little bit more 3D. Then using a white Mayron face paint, I start to highlight the skin that is closest to the cut. You could probably do this before doing the staples, and if I did this again I would probably do it that way. I just got excited and wanted to paint them on. So now I just go in between all of them and start to highlight that area of skin. Using that dark red face paint that I created earlier, I start to fill in my brows. Now it's time for the eyes. So I prime them using a Primark concealer and then set them with a white eyeshadow. I use the 3503 Fierce by Nature Morphe palette and I go into the shadow called Red Alert and I blend this into my crease and all over my lid. I then use a little bit of warning label on the outer corner and on my lid as well. And to smoke it out, I use the shadow called Smolder and I apply this on the bottom lash line on the outer edge and I kind of make it into a little bit of a wing. And then lastly, I go into Smoked Out and apply that on the outer corners as well. To make some blood splatters, I get a stiff paintbrush and put it into some red face paint and start to flick it on my face. I then apply the Eldora M111 lashes. Remember, I do have a discount code with them as well as Colourpop and some other brands and they'll be in the description box down below. For my lips, I use the Saphir Nygaard collection with Colourpop and I used a lipstick called Fred and then I went over that with the gloss from Morphe called Wild Streak. And lastly, I put on this wig that is from Annabelle Wigs. If you like this look, please let me know by pressing the like button down below, and if you are still looking for some Halloween inspiration this October, make sure you subscribe to me here on YouTube and follow me over on Instagram. Over there my name is @Brooke.Ellis_, exactly the same as my TikTok handle. All my social medias are linked in the description down below and I'm uploading every day of October here on my YouTube, my Instagram and on my TikTok. Again, I do have some discount codes down in the description box down below, so make sure you go and check them out. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!